Hello guys, this is Game vs Fire.
Up until I hear the music, only till I hear the drum. Listen to the beat, follow it. Where's this coming from? Keep on looking, you won't find it. What when you're doing something else? Keep on looking, you won't find it. What when you're doing something else? It's got you. It's got you. Come on, man.
Hi guys, welcome to Game vs Fire. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds mobile guide in Season 13. Best sensitivity settings for assault rifles in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds mobile in new update. Listen more to get a walkthrough of sensitivity settings in Pubg Mobile and to know the best values for assault rifles in Pubg Mobile. Mastering PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds mobile involves a lot of skills, and adjusting the sensitivity settings to what fits best can aid the process to a large extent. Here's a complete walkthrough of the sensitivity settings in Pubg Mobile and the best proportions that could easily increase the number of kills. The best way to zero down on the best sensitivity ratios is perhaps by getting into the training room, changing settings and checking right after. After opening settings and choosing sensitivity, one will be able to tweak camera sensitivity, camera, adds sensitivity and the gyroscope. It is important to note that the settings mentioned below work best for assault rifles only. And first step. Number 1. Camera sensitivity. Camera sensitivity for us in Pubg Mobile. Camera sensitivity relates to the look-around view of a player. Adjusting this will decide how fast/slow a player will be able to look around. The default sensitivity of the TPP and FPP camera should work fine. Here are the values. Camera, 95 to 100%. TPP, 95 to 100%. FPP, 70 to 75%. Number 2. Camera sensitivity for us in Pubg Mobile. Tweaking the sensitivity values of the camera will alter a player's sensitivity while looking around while scoping in. The primary rule to gauge the right sensitivity would be this: the higher the scope, the lower the sensitivity. The logic behind this rule is that aiming accurately using scopes with higher capacities need very less movement, since players will already be aiming somewhere close to the targets. Here are the best values. TPP with no scope, 95–100%. FPP with no scope, 85–90%. Red dot holographic, aim assist 50–55%. 2x scope, 30–35%. 3x scope, 20–25%. 4x scope, VSS, 15–18%. 6x scope, 10–13%. 8x scope, 10–13%. Number 3. Ads sensitivity. Ads sensitivity for us in Pubg Mobile. Ads is an acronym for aim down sight. Adjusting ads sensitivity will determine how much control a player will have over recoil while firing. Changing the ads sensitivity will not change the sensitivity of looking around but will affect the movement of guns while scoping in and firing. Tweaking the ads sensitivity can adjust recoil and help players close in on targets faster. Here are the best ads sensitivity settings. TPP with no scope, 95-100%. FPP with no scope, 85-90%. Red dot holographic, aim assist 55-60%. 2x scope, 37-42%. 3x scope, 30-35%. 4x scope, VSS, 25-30%. 6x scope, 20-23%. 8x scope, 10-13%. Number 4. Gyroscope. Gyroscope sensitivity settings for us in Pubg Mobile. The gyroscope in Pubg Mobile tracks the movements of a device and converts that into a motion within the game. Adjusting gyroscope's sensitivity will determine how quickly the game will track movements to change screen orientations. Here are the best sensitivity settings for gyroscope. TPP with no scope, 95-100%. FPP with no scope, 95-100%. Red dot holographic, aim assist, 90-95%. 2x scope, 120-125%. 3x scope, 60-65%. 4x scope, VSS, 50-55%. 6x scope, 40-45%. 8x scope, 30-35%. Tencent Games and Pubg Corporation's Pubg Mobile has just launched the 0.18.5 update and Royale Pass Season 13. With leaks pointing at the arrival of more updates and map optimizations, a lot more is in store for the fans of Pubg Mobile.
Did you like this video? Subscribe and hit the like button. Stay home, stay safe, and play with us. I'll link in the description.